Hi, I'm John Alzheimer, a credit expert who contributes to creditcardinsider.com. Today's question is this: what is a CVV number and what is the purpose of a CVV number? So first off, let's define CVV number. On every credit or debit card is a series of digits called the CVV number. The CVV number stands for Card Verification Value. CVV numbers are also commonly referred to as CSC numbers, or card security codes. CVVs are 3 digits on Visa, MasterCard, and Discover branded credit cards, and CVVs are 4 digits on American Express branded cards. The card is embossed on either the front or the back of a credit card along with the account number. So for this particular card, this is a Discover card, let me show you the CVV number. So if you can see it right there, at the very end of the series of digits on the back of the card, you'll see the number 281. That is the CVV number on this particular card. The CVV is supposed to be a fraud prevention tool for what's referred to as card not present transactions, mostly online transactions where you're not actually physically standing in a merchant's store where you can actually hand them the card and they can verify the information on the card and also ask you to provide some sort of ID proving that you are the person whose name is on the card and whose signature appears on the back of the card. And while it is an effective way to protect you from credit card fraud, it is not a foolproof way to protect you from credit card fraud, because the CVV number is only important in card not present transactions. And so if I were able to get the information from this card off of the magnetic stripe, which includes the account number, then I could actually clone a card and then use it physically in a store fraudulently, because it's unlikely that they're going to ask me to provide that 3-digit CVV number from the back. These security codes are not new. They've been used in the United States for over 15 years. But still, credit card fraud is very, very problematic. Thankfully, we have the protections of the Fair Credit Billing Act, which is the federal law that caps your liability on credit card fraud to no more than $50. And all 4 of the major credit card issuing networks, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover, have 0 fraud policies on top of the protections that we enjoy because of the Fair Credit Billing Act. So really, if someone were to steal this card and go to a merchant somewhere and charge $500 of stuff, then my liability would be 0. So while the CVVs is somewhat of an effective way to prevent fraud, I actually enjoy more protections, not only because of federal law, but because of also the policies of the major credit card issuing networks. Now, when it comes to these security digits on your card, there are some people who believe that they're actually going to go away. What you may have heard recently is this movement away from this magnetic stripe type of technology, more so to what's referred to as chip and pin, which essentially is a credit card that instead of having a number printed on the front of it and then embedded on the magnetic strip on the back of it, there's actually going to be a microchip inside the card that's going to contain all of the account information, and you're actually going to have a PIN, or a personal identification number, that you're going to have to enter at the point of sale transaction in order for the card to be able to be used. So at that point, there really is no need for this 3-digit number on the back, because the PIN is going to take place of that number. But that's still several years away. So the next time you pull a card out of your wallet, look on the front or look on the back and see if you can locate your CVV number. If you have any questions pertaining to credit or any other financial topics, please submit them to creditcardinsider.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.